We have discussed how the record meeting button works. Again, I am telling every one of you that this button will not be available in the personal Gmail IDs that we use, the general email IDs. This option will not be available in those. It will be available only in the uh, enterprise editions that have been, or G Suite editions that have been purchased by the institutions. All right, and sometimes this will not appear as it was not appearing in my previous video, so you need to get it enabled from your IT admin. All right. Okay, then moving on to the next option, which is the full screen. As you can see, this is simply a full screen option. It will take your screen to the full screen mode. So if you want to display any content, or if a speaker is speaking, so then you can obviously go to the full screen mode, and so that all the distractions are away. All right, then again you can exit the full screen mode, or you can just press escape to exit the full screen mode. Then the next option, again, this is the turn on caption that we have discussed earlier. The turn on captions button again is available here. The settings option is here, which again has the audio and video settings. We have already discussed this. You can change the audio settings and video settings from here as well, or from when you joined the meeting from there as well. All right. Moving on to the next option, then this is the use of phone for audio. As I have told you earlier, that this option is available only for the American citizens and Canadian citizens. So if anybody is not able to join the meeting via video call, then they can just join it through an audio, and they can get a call from the host, and they will be added to the meeting. All right. Rest of these are the problem solving and reporting some complaints regarding the meeting. All right. Then one last thing available here is this. This is the meeting details. This is my whatever the meeting name you got given. This will appear here, and it is showing an attachment. Now you can click on this button, and this will show, for in the first tab it will show the details of your meeting, that when it has been scheduled and whatever the joining information is and the dial-in services. So you can copy this information and share it with whoever you want to join the meeting. All right. Now in the second tab you can see the attachments. So since when I have scheduled this meeting, I have added an attachment in the calendar itself. So let's say if you want to get a document handy during the meeting, say your notes or some PDF document or whatever you like to share with your students, whoever in the meeting. So you can just attach it while scheduling your meeting in the Google Calendar. So when we will set the meeting option, you can attach any document from there only. So it will show up whatever documents you have attached here. So this is really handy, and you need not to search everything from your let's say you do not need to go through your drives and search for the perfect document. So you can just attach it here, whatever you want to discuss in the class, and you can just, while scheduling the meeting, you can attach this document in the meeting itself. So it will appear here, and you can just click on this document and it will open up here, and from here you can directly start sharing this screen. So you do not need to search for a particular document that you want to share with your students during the class. So this is a really good practice to get all the documents attached before the meeting, so that you do not need to search them while conducting the lecture. So this will save a lot of time, and you will be highly prepared during the lecture. All right. So this is all about the Google Meet interface, and so we have covered almost all the options. And the last but not the least, this is the end button. So if you are done with your meeting, so just you can click on this button to end the meeting. So let's just say I want to end this meeting, and I will click on this button. Now you can see I can return to my home screen, or I can join the meeting if I had left in between, so I can rejoin the meeting if it is going on. And here I can rate the video. So that's all about the Google Meet interface.